everyone, and I'm back with an all new update of movie pickups, and made out like a bandit in the month of October, so I decided to go ahead and do an update. And I've got one DVD pickup and 7 Blu-ray pickups from last month. Got this from oldies.com mail order catalog, and this is Last House on Dead End Street. And I heard there was a DVD special edition of this at one time, but it's now out of print, and this is from a DVD on demand company, and this is a pretty decent movie from the mid 70s about this guy who gets out of prison, decides to do more crimes by getting some people and making snuff films. And this is pretty decent. I mean, it may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I enjoyed it. Got this at Walmart's, and this is the 3-film collection of the open water films. I never knew there was a third movie until I saw this over here. I have seen the first 2 movies. I checked out Open Water 3, and thought it was pretty decent, kind of like Blair Witch meets the first movie, where these three Americans take this trip to Australia, and they on this boat trip, which capsizes while they're in the water, and then they have to fight off sharks. And thought it was a pretty good sequel, better than Open Water 2 Adrift. These next 2 Blu-ray pickups are from Amazon, and these are pre-orders that I got last week. Arrow Videos Blu-ray Special Edition of Jim Van Bebber's Deadbeat at Dawn, and it's got a whole lot of bonus features on it. Quite a lot of them are from the Deadbeat at Dawn and Manson family DVDs from Dark Sky Films, and I've only watched the new documentary on it, which focuses on Jim Van Bebber's career. And anybody who hasn't picked this up yet, 8 The Chosen One is featured in the documentary, which is pretty cool. The new Blu-ray Scream Factory special edition of Creepshow, and I'm glad they put this out, and this is definitely one of the best from Romero, and it's got some new bonus features on it, and quite a lot of the bonus features from the import DVD, and comes with a booklet, which is pretty cool. And I like that the box is not flimsy. Scream Factory had a sale on their Blu-rays last month, which I just could not pass up, and these are my first 2 orders from one of my credit cards. And got the Steelbook edition of John Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13, and which is one of my favorite non-horror films of his. And this is Night of the Demons. I passed on getting the Steelbook edition of that with the doll, which was just too expensive for me. I didn't want to pay that much. And my first order came with this really cool looking poster, and it came in a tube. And these are my last 2 orders from my other credit card that I used, and picked up Witchboard, and also got Without Warning, which I watched the other night, and thought it was a pretty good sci-fi horror film. Cameron Mitchell's in the first 10 minutes of the movie, and Jack Palance and Martin Landau are featured in it, and a young David Caruso is also in it, and the aliens in the film are really cool looking and low budget looking. They kind of look like little moldy discs flying around with teeth, and then when they hit somebody, tentacles come out, and then there's the main alien of the movie, which is really cool looking. That's been it for this update, and hope you all have enjoyed it. Got a DVD in the mail today, well, no, Blu-ray in the mail today, which I will have in my next update. I just wanted to go ahead and do an update from last month. Hope everyone had a good Halloween. Until then, Ron here saying take care and see ya.